Hi there, sign of Gemini. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys, and it's going to be a next 48-hour reading. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing really good. We're going to get started. Always, I like to ask that your spirit team join us. These messages are for your highest good. I do offer private readings. Right now, they are taking like 24 to 48 hours to get back, just because luckily I've been busy. So, okay. Messages for Gemini. Using the tea leaves first. Temporary situation. Same card. Temporary situation. Hat. You will be playing a different role. You'll be playing a different role. Flowers, I have happiness, and I have door opportunities are waiting for you. Oh, you got some nice ones. And look at that, how nice. Peacock, beware of great pride, but nonetheless, smile and have pride here. So there's something to smile about here. Psychic ability, trust your intuition with the eye. All right, so there's that half. I have split up this tea leaf deck into two parts because it's easier to shuffle. So let's pull from this one too. Psychic ability. And that might be what's coming through this new door. You could look at it as a new opportunity. Maybe the energy, maybe the potential has always been there, but the energy is now right for something to manifest for you. That has to do with like spiritual gifts and abilities. I have rabbit. It says too much concern with sexual matters. It's the year of the rabbit this year. Also, I consider it a little lucky to get the rabbit. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. No, too many. Here we go. And hammock, taking a vacation. That's nice. Physically or mentally. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. You may be really concerned about being creative and growing something. That's kind of what I'm picking up with the fastness or the speed that something might be growing. I have pale, time to get out of a situation on the bottom of the deck. Which I don't think you can see. Here. Peacock. Pride. Okay. Yeah. That's good. So we're going to pull from the Journey of the Sacred Bee, Gemini. See what we get. Okay, asking for your spirit guides to join. So we get messages that's for your most high, always. Trust your intuition. Door being held open for you. And it really might be something that involves playing a different role. Maybe you even have to wear a special hat or something. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, Gemini. I have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is exactly like saying pale, time to get out of a situation. Because you're pulling your energy away from something. Usually it's because either you're exhausted or you're hurt and you're wounded and therefore stopping because of that or to get better. Well, that's nice. Look at that. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. At the heart of the matter, too. Oh, wow. The Magician. Moon. Oh, my goodness. Victory. 2 for the outcome. beautiful. Wow. Wow. These are the readings that they get me in a good mood. So 9-9 in your reading so far. I think that this is about being able to move from the past. Maybe something that really didn't work out with the 5 of Swords. I feel like this is already in the past, though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that because of it being in the reverse here. There could be, it could be like I'm just not fighting for this any longer. I don't want this anymore or any longer. Tell me about the 5 of Swords in the reverse. You end up with this beautiful Magician card energy as your future, with the 9 of Discs as your outcome. You got another 9 of Wands in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords. It was just a matter of time before you cut something out, or someone out. You really just didn't want conflict, didn't want to fight or argue. And that's why something was avoided. So quitting. But at the same time, kind of really needing to place up your boundaries, or to place your boundaries, or to draw your line in the sand. Like knowing where you stand. There might have been something that was kind of hard to know where you stood. Maybe. What about the Fool in reverse? So that's the issue, the Fool in reverse. There's a situation that you don't trust because somebody is not changing, or this situation is not changing. Where's the focus? That's the big message, is where's the focus? The 2 of Wands, the 2 of Wands is the challenge. So the focus and planning and having faith in the unseen, I think, is your main message here. But there is definitely something that's not changing, and maybe it's an energy. Well, it's always an energy, but maybe it's an actual person there. It could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra. The heart knows what it wants. And here, the 10 of Cups in the heart of the matter position is really saying that finding that bliss inside yourself has been something that there's some kind of completion that you'll have with it. If you haven't already felt it, it's like the heart is complete where it is with what it has. And just knowing that is one thing, but feeling that is another thing. And I think that's what it's really pointing out to you. Focus more on how something is making you feel. Focus more on how something is making you feel. Okay. Then the words or the things that a person says. Okay, because what I got is the Knight of Cups in the reverse, really coming across to me as you need to focus on how this person makes you feel, not the maybe wonderfully written words that they say. So somebody who's trying to be charming is kind of what I'm getting with this. I don't know if you accept this person's cup. I think that you definitely have found this in your own heart space, but there's something about a situation or a person you don't trust. It is definitely telling you to trust your intuition on this. Or somebody that says that they're going to change, and it's just like a repeat. Nothing ever gets moving in the right direction. It's kind of what I would think. The moon is how you're feeling. So yeah, this is like really guided by your intuition. You can maybe even feel, of course, the power of this full moon coming up, but feeling the changes coming already. And I think this is representing things that are changing, like how you're feeling inside is changing. And I think this is you recognizing that. And maybe it's changing also, that like finding this happiness within is changing the things that you actually desire. So no longer can just words, you know, make you happy. So it's about the feeling, the emotion. This could be somebody that really just, I mean, maybe something just isn't moving forward with either this person, or maybe you're waiting on, could be waiting on them to make changes or to propose or something like that. So I have the you being tapped into these changes within yourself, but I also have the Six of Wands in the environment. The energy in your environment is like supporting you. It's supporting you for a victory, because it's like recognizing all of the hard work, all of that. It's the universe giving major recognition to what you've achieved so far. And then, as if it couldn't even get better, I feel like once you get your focus in on you doing you, especially with that Nine of Discs up there, this Magician energy is here, and it's telling you to make sure you look at your past decisions where you have felt like you've made a poor judgment call, and not to repeat that. So you don't have to make the same choice as last time. And it might be representing, the Lovers in reverse might be representing just getting to the truth of what's balanced and what's, you know, for you and what's not. And then not is underneath that, unsuccessful plans. All right, Justice in the reverse. So you can create anything and everything that you want with that Magician energy. Anything's possible, but you probably already know that. The Justice in reverse with the Chariot. So if this is not travel, then it's just talking about being aware that the momentum is like picking up. It's you know, you're gaining speed. You're becoming very hyper aware that I feel like that you're on the right path to get to your victory with the Chariot. Libra and Cancer energy. Yeah, you don't have to stay or be tied down to anybody for any reason here with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. There are no restrictions unless the ones that you put on yourself. And you really do. You don't feel guilty. You move out of your way. And you embrace this Nine of Pentacles, self-reliance. The effort, not necessarily hard effort, but, you know, smart effort brings in some good results here with the gain of financial windfall. Don't get too proudful, but yes, be prepared for some major happiness when you start making these decisions and not feeling guilty, making decisions for you and what you need to do to bring in this financial gain, or you know, I feel like it's a financial gain. It's what you would consider a win, but it's very independent. It's very like solo, the boss, entrepreneur. Wow, you got another Nine of Discs. And it's very much so saying, yes, that's exactly what's coming. That's exactly what's going to happen. The Nine of Pentacles. Really strong energy, guys. These nines, they're telling you to release all guilt from knowing that you deserve this, and you can ask for it to come into your life, and it will, and it should, and it's rightfully yours. All right, do whatever you want. Angel number. Give me an angel number for Gemini. Wow, are you ready for these changes? That which does not change. 555. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. And then on the bottom of the deck, I am independent. 17. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. Wow. You're as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Major messages here about independence and about changes coming, and for you to really start focusing on yourself and this win that you already have in your heart. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.